Hey, can I borrow your game console today? My girlfriend's coming to visit. What? I thought you said you guys broke up. I got a new one. Already? It can't have been that long since you broke up with your old girlfriend, right? It's okay. I wasn't cheating on my old girlfriend or anything. I'm just a popular guy. You need to lighten up and try to meet more girls. You're too serious. That's why you can't find a girlfriend. Shut up. I'm just waiting to find someone that I really like. I'm not like you. I won't go out with just anyone. I won't go out with just anyone either. I'm a junior high school student called Haruki Yoshida. My brother is good-looking and very confident, whereas I'm not handsome, risk-averse, and extremely cautious. Dang it! I wish I could be more like my brother, but it's not in my character to be that way. There are no girls out there for serious guys like me. But if I am gonna go out with someone, I'd prefer them to be neat and tidy, a serious and calm kind of person like me. Maybe with straight black hair and a knee-length school uniform skirt. Oh! She's exactly like the girl I just described. Oh, you're pretty. That uniform is from St. Mary's School for Girls. You must be a rich young lady who comes from a good family. Well, you're good enough to be my girl then.
I don't want to be your girl.
Hey, don't think you can get away with just saying whatever just 'cause you're cute. You shouldn't talk back to me or be sassy. I'm in charge here. You should be grateful I'm even talking to you. Ada is the leader of the punks. Do you know what will happen if you disobey him?
But I don't know either of you, and I can't go anywhere with you because I have to go to school now.
Why don't you just skip school and stop being so straight-laced? Oh, it sounds like she doesn't want you to bother her, and you shouldn't try to force her to skip school. What? What you telling me to do? You're so cocky, don't you dare cross me! Ouch!
Are you okay?
You're worthless! Get out of my way! I can't just sit back and let you take advantage of this girl. You can't use force to control someone who doesn't want anything to do with you. What the heck? Ada-san, people are gathering. You got lucky this time, so next time I see you, you're gonna get it, so be prepared. The two punks left while swearing at onlookers. Ha 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 ha. That was scary.
Thanks for saving me. You were the only one who defended me. Thanks for not walking past and ignoring the situation.
I'm an idiot who sometimes gets in over his head, but I'm glad that I could be of help.
I want to thank you again. Why don't you give me your contact info?
There's no need to thank me. I have to catch the next train or I'll be late. See you then!
Wait, we can't just say goodbye like this. At least tell me your name.
I'm Haruki Yoshida. I've gotta go. I hurried to catch the train with a sense of achievement for having saved this girl on who I already had a little crush. That night...
What's wrong, miss? Why aren't you eating your dinner? Actually, Miss Morimoto, I was nearly kidnapped in front of the station today, but a nice guy rescued me. What? You were almost kidnapped? I'll drive you to and from school tomorrow. I don't want anything else happening to you. It's okay, nothing happened in the end, because that guy saved me. Phew. What's wrong, miss? You seem depressed. I can't stop thinking about how courageous he was. Everyone else in the area pretended not to see what was happening, but he took it upon himself to save me. What if... Have I fallen in love with him? Is he my first love? He told me his name is Haruki Yoshida, but I don't know what to do with that information. I'm so in love with him. Is he your first love? I'm sure that must be very troubling for you, but don't worry, I'm here to help you. I'll find him. What you gonna do? We don't know anything about him except for his name. Don't worry about that. Guys have a weakness for aggressive carnal girls. You need to transform yourself into a carnivore, miss. A carnivore? Put on this wig and these colored contacts. And lastly, some makeup. Miss Morimoto, this is too much. It's not enough. When you're done with this, you need to go see the master. If my father sees me dressed like this, he'll scold me. No, you need his help too. Don't worry, you can trust me. You're a beginner in love. You need all the help you can get. I understand. This is all just so that Haruki will like me. I'll do my best.
My life continued uninterrupted without any knowledge of all this happening. I had no idea that my peace in life was about to suddenly come to an end. A new student suddenly joined my class.
Hey everyone, I'm Hanoka Koshiba. Nice to meet you. What? Did I do something wrong?
I wondered why our teacher said nothing about the new transfer student's appearance. She was dressed way too flashy for school. The transfer student was assigned a seat next to me.
I met you in front of this station.
You're violating the school rules. Your hair color, makeup, and colored contacts are all violations. Also, your skirt length is way too short. I don't think it needs to be that short.
Okay. I was recommended to dress like this by someone I trust. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. Long time no see, Haruki.
I don't know any Gyarus. Have we met before?
Don't you recognize me?
I don't think so, but...
Okay, anyway, I'm just glad to have been reborn as a Gyaru and be reunited with you.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna be Haruki's girlfriend.
Huh? Hanoka officially shattered my peaceful, low-key life. She began getting unusually close to me.
Haruki, let's go to our next class together.
Get off me!
Let's go together.
Okay, fine, but let go of me? I went to the rooftop to relax at lunchtime and take a nap, but she found me up there too.
Haruki, I've been looking for you.
What? Hanoka?
Yes?
We barely know each other.
I'm determined to make this work. I'm a carnivore.
It's not nice to make fun of me, is it? I'm a serious person, so I'm not good at making funny responses.
You didn't need to make a funny comeback.
But you shouldn't tease me, should you?
I'm not teasing you. I like you.
Hey, let go of me!
I'm not letting you go.
There's no way you really like me.
Why not?
'Cause a pretty girl like you doesn't belong with a guy like me.
But I seriously like you.
I get teased a lot and always take it in my stride.
I'm not trying to make fun of you.
You'll stop eventually when you get bored. I'm gonna take a nap.
I'm serious. I'm gonna win you over.
Apparently, when I said, you'll stop eventually when you get bored, I ignited a fire. The next day, Hanoka's attempts at courtship became even more intense. The next morning...
Good morning. Be my boyfriend, Haruki.
You know, I think it'd be better if you didn't mix greetings with confessions of love.
Good morning, Haruki. And also, please go out with me.
No.
Yes? Why not?
Even in gym class. It's a long-distance run!
Haruki's the best. Go out with me.
Hanoka, please don't run alongside me the whole way. I'm so jealous. How can you be so cold towards a cute girl who's in love with you? She even tried to get inside the boys' locker room.
Haruki, I love you.
You can't come in here. Hanoka is awesome. She must be getting depressed with how much you reject her. Why don't you just go out with her? She's just teasing me. She seems serious. Why aren't you happy that a cute girl is asking you out? I'd be so proud if it were me. I certainly don't feel bad about it, but going out with her is another story. When my classmates said that to me, it made me more interested in Hanoka. I was about to leave the classroom after school after getting done with my daily chores when...
Haruki, let's walk home together.
I told you you should go home alone.
Let's go on a date.
Why would we go on a date? I'm not as good with girls as my brother is, so I'd be a terrible date. It'd be so boring to go on a date with me.
We can't just be school friends. I want you to know that my feelings for you are real.
Why is she trembling? Is she nervous? Seriously? Okay, fine. Let's go on a date.
Really? Thanks! I asked you out, so I'll arrange all the plans. Oh, I'm looking forward to it so much.
Okay. Seeing her hands tremble made me want to get to know her better. On the day of our date, I was afraid to spend a long time with her, so I pushed back the time we were supposed to meet. Aren't you cold in that outfit?
I'm not cold. You look so cool in your casual clothes.
My brother was so excited that I'm going on my first date.
He sounds like a kind person.
Don't you think it's silly, a brother asking his older brother for dating advice?
Why would I think it's silly? I envy you that you can do that. I'm an only child.
I see. I was struck by her way of thinking. She took me to a cake store in a residential area where we bought cream puffs that she recommended, and we talked while we ate them. I've never eaten cream puffs with a knife and fork before. This has been an amazing experience so far. You know a lot of things, Hanoka. You're noisy at school, but so calm and private.
I'm noisy?
Yeah, you're noisy, but you come from a good family, so you treat waitstaff well and eat with good manners.
Maybe I'm more my natural self now. At school, I'm always trying so hard to get your attention. Thanks for coming out with me today. I'd like to go on another date with you.
Okay, yeah, let's go out for dinner next time. I agreed to drop Hanoka off at the station. As we were arriving at the station... You're that guy! You got in my way that day, and now I see you with a girl? You're in for it now! Looks like I found you just in time.
Somebody help!
That's as much as I remember.
Are you awake?
Where am I?
This is my house. Those guys threw you into a fountain and you passed out, so I called my family and brought you here. Our doctor checked you out a while ago and found nothing seriously wrong with you.
Oh, I'm in your bed, in a bathrobe.
You were soaking wet, so I had to change you.
Ha!
Don't get me wrong. It wasn't me who changed your clothes. It was my male butler.
Why are you lying in bed with me?
I was worried about you.
Huh? Who are you? You're that girl I saved from that guy in front of the station a while back. What the heck is going on? I don't understand.
I was being harassed by those punks and you saved me. That's why I fell in love with you. I've never been in love before, so I spoke to my maid, who's a good friend of mine, for advice. She told me that boys like aggressive, predatory girls, so I disguised myself as Gyaru and tried my best to be aggressive towards you.
So that's what happened. But not all guys like predatory girls. It really depends on the guy.
Is that so?
Why don't you just treat guys naturally without forcing yourself on them?
I should have done that. What I did was kinda unreasonable.
But I'm glad you went to so much trouble to try and go out with me. Our relationship officially began. I learned that Hanoka is the daughter of the director of a large general hospital. He doted on her, and it turned out that he was the one who pulled the trigger to transfer her to my school. From the next day, Hanoka quit being a Gyaru and began going to school as her natural self.
Everyone looks so surprised.
Don't worry, they'll get to know the real you now, and not just judge you on what you look like.
Will they accept me even if I'm not a Gyaru?
Don't worry about it. She's even prettier now than before, and I'm afraid that someone might take her from me. To be honest, it makes me feel nervous.